value to this sheet. Okay, so for floor plan, typical middle, it's received light. Okay, and also I pre-draw the shadow, little bit shadow, maybe shadow, and also all around top corner little bit dark. Okay, this one something. Okay, corner a little bit dark, center typical little bit light color, and also this is a elevator cabin. This is door recessed, so a little bit dark. Okay, so before you're working that, if you need some ink, don't be afraid, just to go ahead and add more ink. Okay, so I'm gonna, if I want to add more detail, that's fine. I want to keep adding more. I want to just make sure that's a shadow here. Just pre-draw that's a shadow later, and also I get a value. I can make the direct line. So this part I can receive the little bit of shadow. I try to give it not an exact 45 degree, but you still can make a little bit. I pre-draw the line. Later receive the shadow. Shadow. Okay. Anyway, this one plant. I need to match this one top view to match. I just modify a little bit. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. Seems to look like a match. Okay. If you want to ink, just don't be afraid. Just go ahead and ink it. Okay. And also I try to this light receive light here. This part a little bit shadow. Okay, and also if you're missing some detail, you can go ahead and add more details. If you're missing, don't be afraid to add more ink. I'm missing the ink line, just to go ahead and add it. Okay, and also door, this door go shadow go this way a little bit. Okay, don't be afraid to add. Okay, so seems if you want to add more ink, that's okay, add more ink. But anyway, this is we talk about wayfinding, could be logo. Anyway, logo, I don't have any specific logo, I just randomly, I try to make a glass. I just make some diagonal line, indicator glass. Later I will add more details. Okay, I'm gonna always use one piece of paper. I'm going to use it working for overall, for corner. Take a look at, I want to keep here a little light, and also I use cool gray number 1. See, I don't care about the wall. Later, anyway, I'm going to push shaded wall. Later. Okay, so this one I can apply from corner. See, a little bit dark. See, corner a little bit dark. And also for overall this one, final, this is a the marble or tile. You decide harder surface. Okay, I use green number 1 first. This is white paper, and also I try to overlight, go this direction. Overlight, okay. I can work in like this direction. Okay. Corner, take a look at a little bit dark. This part, okay, corner still. This part a little bit dark. See, this part dark. Here a little bit dark. Here's light color. Okay, I try to use in a corner. Shadow. I pre-draw the shadow. Take a look at. This is number 1. Warm gray. Any color almost can't go back to cover that. Okay. Okay, this part. This room, we don't care about that. This may be carpet, maybe another room. Okay. Take a look at. Corner still a little bit dark. For overall. And also use number 1. If this is one same color, random, you can make a few color, little bit dark. After dry, it will turn lighter. After dry, it will take a look at, protect your paper. See, I make a few, random, just make a few, little bit dark. Color varied, you get different color. Make a few. Not all, you don't have to apply all. See, I make a few color different. Oh, anyway, by the way, this one I try to use a dark color around that. Okay. So this is a pretty light color. So first layer, take a look at. I use the first layer. I use very light color. And also you realize seems look like a dark color, but this is not dark color. Final, I'm going to use dark color, push shaded work, give it a black color. Okay. I'm overworking this direction, overworking. Shadow. I can pre-apply shadow. Okay, use shadow. I change to number. Let me test number 5. Gray. Test the color. Let me try. Okay, let me try number 2. Number 2. Merge into shadow. Shadow. Not too strong, little bit shadow. Okay, here. Corner, a little bit dark. This plant, anyway, corner, a little bit dark. Okay, I didn't finish floor. I didn't finish. If you want to keep adding more detail, yeah, go ahead and add more details. Just go ahead and give it more base value. See, I just render and make a few, a little bit dark. Not all tile same color. Don't worry about that. We're going to add more detail later. Okay. And the next step, just keep develop. And also this time, I working same time. I want to use this wall. This is cool gray. This wall, I try to use marble, warm color. I use warm gray, number 1. Okay. But for overall, no problem. You still can use number 1, cool gray. I want a bit cool color to apply. Still use cool gray number 1. Cool gray number 1. Protect your drawing. Okay. Take a look at. Okay. For corner, maybe dark. See. Corner around that. Maybe dark value, and you still can go this direction. Okay. This one, this is freestanding, not against it to the wall. So make sure here's no shadow. No shadow, okay. Anyway, here's dark color. I give the base value. I pre-draw, here's dark color first. And also this is a, later I'm going to use ruler. And bottom, dark also. So keep this side typical light color, here working same time. Okay, and also this one, standing still, typical bottom, a little bit dark. Shadow, I use base color first. This is just the glass panel. Glass, okay. So now I give it a base value. This wall I work in dark wood. I just go ahead and apply that. See? Give it a base value. This layer just a base, okay. Base value, base color, okay. This is wall, and this part marble. This area I try to use the wood color also. This part, this base value. See, just base value. Okay, I just give it base value. This part, it's up to you. You want wood, you want to keep this wood, or you want to change. And this part, I try to change to different color. Change the warm gray. I try to use warm gray marble. I give you an idea. This is marble. This is wood. So this part, marble. Okay, warm color, beige. Seems like beige. Depend on your base. Base maybe change the maybe all marble here. Okay. Texture, don't worry about now. We apply later. Okay, second layer. Take a look. I just give it base color. See, you can blend that. Okay, so next step, here's suppose some shadow indicated here. Here a little bit dark color shadow. Okay, see, here also a little bit of shadow. Corner, typically a little bit dark color. Okay, and this is indicated material stainless steel. Okay, now I keep working. Next step, you can start working accessory. Oh, by the way, I forgot this is I use same color, same wood for. I use dark wood for the reception desk. Give the base color first. Base color. Okay, reception desk. Detail later. So this step, just for base color. Okay, base color. And this part, I'm going to working for glass panel. Okay. And also this depend on tabletop. Tabletop. Maybe this is wood also. Give it a base color. Base. Okay. So this tabletop maybe glass or maybe wood. Okay, you decide. Maybe this one I use wood. Use wood. Okay, great. I just make a little bit flower. Okay. Then your flower. Just make a pink color. Then I use a green color. Green. Anyway, later I'm gonna add a dark green. Add a detail later. Green. So leave white. Later I will add a detail. Flower or green can enhance your drawing. Make sure, okay. Okay. Top view is top view. Okay, this plant. Plant green color first. If you forget to save white, later we can use a. Don't be afraid. Later we can use a white out or use a white. I use a white marker. Okay, or the white watercolor, and also this one indicated vase dependent color. You can choose. For example, like this one, I'm going to use a black color. But a black, do not use black now. I'm going to use dark gray. Number 6, dark gray. This one. Anyway, we still have detail. I will apply later. This is dark gray. This is black. Big vase, just give it base color first. Okay, see, I don't care about this one. This one I'm going to use a push shade. I use black later. So anyway, first step I can use ruler. First layer. See, this is a pattern. Here, 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 and also here. I use a see around that, and also after drawing, you can use a paper towel to clean out, but not 100%. Okay. Edge, this edge. See. Okay, horizontal. Dark color. Here. This is anyway. Door. And here, dark color. This is a base value, base color. Anyway, here's dark color also. Don't forget that. Okay. Base color, and also here. Okay. Totally fine. Right now, take a look at. I have a base value. Around that. Anyway, we still have detail we're going to add later. And the next step, I'm going to push shaded wall. Push shaded wall. I'm going to use a ruler, maybe 7 my time. Black, see? Just the regular black. I always use black. 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 See? Detail here. Here, just black. Okay, here black. Okay, push shaded wall. Okay, horizontal. Black color. Okay. This part, this is really bold. Okay, just because I already have a ink first, dark ink, so I can freehand here. Okay, this part here. Okay, this part. The wall, I use black color. Okay, after draw, you can clean out. Floor plan, you can see not too many detail floor plan. Okay, but shadow is most important. Shadow. Okay, I have a marble edge. Anyway, we still have a texture. We can add later. Go back here. So I'm going to working for this part, which is I said a glass panel. Here's a glass panel. I'm going to use a same black color. In glass, you can use a light blue color. Okay. Here, for example, here I'm going to use glass. I give a little blue color. See, blue base value. Okay, even the panel, I can use a typical the glass. You can use a little bit. Okay, and also this is glass also. And also later, absolutely, I will mix with a pencil. I can use number 7. Top light dark color. See? Here, typically with dark color. Okay. The edge, typically with dark color. Here, dark color, edge. Okay, I can use same gray color. I can add accent color. For example, like this is door handle. I can apply that. And also chrome material for the hardware. I can apply a little bit. Anyway, later I'm going to use pencil apply. Working for shadow, make it stronger. See, make stronger shadow. 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 Let's see here. And also some accent. Maybe texture. This color, take a look at almost dry. It's very good working for some texture, this color. Okay. And also I try to use this color working for, it's hard to read. I'm gonna blend, standing still, indicate, yeah. And also here, panel. Then go back to number 2. I use number 2 cool gray to blend this color maybe. See, blend. Later I will use number 1 also. Okay. Shadow. Just go ahead and add more layer. This is number 2. Okay, number 2. Okay, here, let me dark. I'm gonna blend with number 1. Number 1, cool gray. Here I keep light color. Okay, more detail. More texture for floor. just go ahead. So first layer, you can see the color. I apply gray color really dark. After I apply the black wool, turn this color look like not too dark. This is what we call contrast. Okay. If necessary, you can go ahead and add more detail. Gray, number 1. So stainless steel, typical button, turn a little bit warm color. See? I blend the warm gray number 1. First, I use a cool gray. So the button, a little bit warm color. And also, I'm going to keep working for this wall. This is what I said, the marble. Give it texture later. So this step still. Overall value, top a little bit light. Okay, here a little bit dark, top dark. This part, typical light color. And also I keep working for wall. For wall, okay, I use dark brown color. This brown color, the color sometimes almost dry. It's very good working for texture. I'm working for vertical. I want a vertical texture. Okay. Okay, corner a little bit dark. Absolutely. Take a look at. I'm going to use you can use a dark brown. You can use dark brown now. I can use dark brown. I have dark brown. Before you apply, always test the color. Okay, I tried working for edge. Here's a shadow. Absolutely. Here you see the shadow. Okay. Shadow. I'm going to use black now. A little bit of reflection. Okay. And also, I can use this sand black, the plant somewhere. I'll apply accent the color a little bit. Plant, okay, here, top. Okay, black first, shadow, black shadow. Then I can blend with a dark green color. I have a dark green. Dark green. Here dark green also, and also dark brown for shadow. I use a dark brown for shadow for the table. Still make a little bit of atmosphere. Here, shadow, table, this side, and here, shadow. Okay, I have a little bit shadow. Pattern, you decide. You can make a dark brown pencil to add a texture. This vertical texture, you can use wood. Okay. I just random add a few. Anyway, spend time, you can spend time. Texture. And also, this is a, I said marble. Used indicate marble. Texture. Okay. Okay, so depend on this floor. If you are tile, you can leave as it. If you are marble, you still can add a texture. Okay, I just add a marble texture. I can use white. Anyway, detail later. Anyway, this time I'm going to add more detail. So I use the number 6 cool gray to apply more detail. For this one, floor, the dark color, I still make a corner. I use number 6 cool gray to add the. So this is a pattern. The dark color around. A little bit texture. Corner still. Dark color still a little bit dark. A little bit stronger. Okay. Okay. And the next step. Okay. If you need to add more, okay, go ahead. Add more shadow, make stronger. Okay. And also between, add a little bit texture. Blend color. A corner, top, a little bit dark. Okay. Anyway, later I will apply the highlight. Okay. More shadow. And also detail the vase. This is a glass. A little bit blue color. Anyway, I will apply highlight later. This is indicated glass. A little bit blue, more blue color. Basic gray, like this door. I add a detail shadow. Door. Okay, see. Handle. I'm not apply too many. Also more shadow here, a little bit dark color shadow. Okay, I add first layer. The value, just keep this value, just change it to dark color. Okay, anyway, I'm going to blend this elevator door. This is indicator regular stainless steel. Blend this color. This cool gray number 1. Okay, just anywhere I'm missing, I will add more detail. And also I'm going to add this wood panel, give a little bit dark gray color. mix with gray. I use warm gray. I use a little bit warm gray to reduce the saturation for this brown color. So best to use gray. Corner, typically a little bit dark. And here a little bit dark also. Corner a little bit dark. Okay. Okay. Then I go back to use the wood color. I'm gonna blend this color. Blend the color. Okay, blend a little bit. After dry, it will turn lighter. Okay, first layer a little bit dark. Typical after dry, a little bit lighter. Okay. And also now, around object, typically if necessary you can go back ink it. If there's some accent color, you can go back and ink. If you're missing ink, don't be afraid, just go ahead and ink it. I'm gonna ink more. Go ahead and ink. If you're missing, more detail. And a little bit heavier. I use heavy ink. Use number 8. Okay, so I use this one, Sakura pen number 8 to detail. Accent. Okay, detail. Okay, I'm gonna add accent color. Indicate, recessed, detail. Okay, see detail. This part, maybe more detail. Okay, totally fine. If you want this step, the detail. If you want to use a pencil. If you feel this is too strong for you, totally fine. If you apply pencil. Dark color for the wood detail. Okay. This is the detail. Always prepare paper towel to clean up your ruler. Okay, vertical line, detail, okay. And also glass panel. I can add the detail. Okay, and also wood. Maybe the shadow. I can make a strong shadow. So still top. And here's shadow. I received the strong shadow. Okay. Pencil. Okay. Detail. Also, just mix the color, and also I'm going to use a white pencil. You can make more detail. Okay. And also, if necessary, you can ink more. Okay. White pencil, detail, typical tabletop. I use white pencil. But anyway, this paper, marker paper, apply white pencil. It's not very good. I always suggest you use black to make accent color for the floor. Even this is elevation. We still may use black, give it heavy floor. I use black. See? Standout object. This side. Okay, see, give it a heavy flow. If you want to keep add more detail, like the wood, totally fine. If you add texture, wood texture, okay, go ahead do that. And also typical tabletop, always even wood, I add a little bit of reflection on the tabletop. Okay. And also this part, if you're missing white color, don't be afraid. Just use white color, white pencil to add a little bit, look like reflection line. I add more texture. Wood grain, vertical direction, maybe, okay, depending on your design. Detail. Just random, apply some. Okay, I use you can use a white, no problem to use a white correction pen. Okay, white. So typical this one, I'm going to apply white. So like the flower, top, and also I said this is vase. Maybe highlight, even this one, maybe highlight also. Okay, vase, glass, maybe highlight. Highlight is really important. And several dots. Okay, and also here, top, just a little bit. And also this is the handle, white color. See, white, highlight. And also, if this is glass, what I said glass, just go ahead and add blend more water. The white color, you can use a white correction pen, okay. And also tabletop, add a little bit color. Even the glass, if you forget, you can add a little bit of reflection. See, a little bit, oh that's too strong, this one. I try to reduce a little bit. And the tabletop. And also here, if you forgot it, just add some highlight. Depend on here, if you want to atmosphere, you still can just blend a little bit of white color. Go this direction. See, just a little bit. Here is nothing. Here I just keep white. Okay, here I just keep white. And also stainless steel, the edge, typical little bit light color. Indicate stainless steel highlight. And also, if this is a marble typical, this is a shiny. You have a light, recessed light from top. I can do this sometime. Not too many. On the top, maybe highlight. Okay. This one. Okay. Last piece. Edge. Okay, highlight. This would depend on, and also this, if this stainless steel, typical here's highlight. Okay. Indicator if you have a stainless steel. The top view you cannot see too much. Typical this diagram just elevator. Anyway, here's nothing. It's white, even white. I just white a little bit highlight here. Indicate this is a we have a little bit detail more. Okay. Edge a little bit highlight. And also white pencil. The detail you still can apply white pencil, no problem. And also this one depend on maybe you have a little bit highlight. If this is a shiny material, okay. Use a shiny, okay. Or I can use a pencil this time. I can keep to use pencil. Another tabletop. Go ahead and add more line. And also typical edge for the elevator door. I can use white color. See, you still can read sharp edge. Not very well, but still we can see that. See, we can see sharp edge. And also depend on this material, maybe you have a little bit of highlight, white color, white pencil on the top edge, so we can make a little bit look like 3D object. Okay, and also the edge for the object. You can apply, even I use white pencil. So this is indicated even the dark marble still received a little bit of reflection. I just use a pencil. Pencil could be better. If you use a white watercolor, that's too strong. I just use this one. Okay. Same direction. Okay. A little bit detail. Okay, so now take a overall top dark color, bottom this one top, this middle typical to keep the light color, top dark, bottom dark. This just keep light color. Okay, so somewhere more stronger shadow. I use black on the top. I try to give it more stand out, and also if you look at the elevator door, I try to make more accent color. I try to use a white color. If you're missing that, go ahead, don't be afraid to add. See? Here, typical light color. Use white. If you're missing, just add a little bit detail. This is too strong. Okay, so right now I think I finished this drawing.